What's up, everyone? I'm Matt here with Sam and Shawn, and you may have heard of Start Bench Cut on Instagram or Twitter before. So pretty much how it works is you have three options, like for quarterback, for football, for point guard, for basketball. You start one, you bench one, and you cut one. And we're going to have a very calm, collected agreement here, I think. So, Shawn, you want to tell the right order to everyone real quick?
Of course, man. And just to start off, man, I don't know if you already said it or not. You know, I got short-term memory loss. So the players you're doing for NFL, we're going to do with Jalen Hurts, we're going to do Lamar Jackson, and we're going to do Joe Burrow. So, you know, to start off with starting, I got to go with my Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts. Yep. You know what I mean? Nothing to be said there. Come off the bench, I'll give it to Joe Burrow. And I'm cutting Lamar Jackson. He great player, but when it comes postseason, he just poops his pants. Ain't that much to it. So.
Yeah. Sam, what about you? Think you like that? Not like that? What do you think?
You see, I have some slightly different opinions, you can say. I know that a lot of this stage is Philly-coded, and a lot of this school is Philly-coded, so naturally we have a lot of Philly fans. Mm-hmm. I mean, the proximity to Philly, it makes sense. However, personally, if you want to know my opinions on what this team could be, now I'm just going to start with the cut because I think this is an easier thing to debate. I'm cutting Burrow. The only two seasons he's made the playoffs are when Lamar was injured and when some other quarterbacks had injuries. I think he's a good quarterback, but I think his peak is a great regular season quarterback. And he can't really. Well, I'm not going to say he can't get it done the postseason because he just has to make the postseason first. Lamar has had his postseason struggles, but I think we've seen him get better as the years go on. I think every single season since his rookie year, his passer rating has improved per season. Now, I mean, I'm not one to believe in conspiracies or anything or just believe in, coincidences, but should this serve correctly, I think we could see a ring at some point in the future for him. So personally, with Lamar, I am going to start.
That's a late April Fool's joke, right?
Yeah.
A very, very late April Fool's
to say Lamar's good is a late April Fool's joke. I'm not even saying to cut Jalen Hurts. I'm being nicer than most. I'm just saying bench him. He's a talented QB. Mm-hmm. He plays that system really well.
For you to say for him, you can see him getting a ring in the future. That part is a late April Fool's joke, right?
So
you think that's crazy?
I never said that's crazy. I just said that's a late April Fool's joke, right? Though.
But are we insinuating that a late April Fool's joke is crazy?
I mean, I just think Lamar is not a championship caliber quarterback, in my opinion.
In your opinion,
in my greatness opinion.
If you're not aware,
in your great opinion,
there's this game called the Super Bowl, and it happened 2 months ago, and the team Jalen Hurts was on ended up winning.
Yeah, the team Jalen Hurts was on ended up winning. Yeah. Was Jalen Hurts the reason that they won the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl MVP.
I mean, he's pretty good. Super Bowl MVP. I'm just saying you have to have another roster. You have to have a lot of people on a roster. One man does not make a team.
He's gotten there twice now.
He's gotten there twice. Yeah, pretty good. I will say. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying he's trash. I'm not trying to claim that. I'm just saying I think one person is better. And that's where it stops. Everyone wants to put words in everyone's mouth and say that I think he's trash. I don't.
I never said he's trash.
I never said he's trash. I feel like, though, in my humble opinion, let's just say, you put Will Levis on the Ravens. That's a championship team right there. You switch him out.
So?
I think Will Levis got that dog in him.
You think Will Levis? Do you like the mayo in the coffee? Are you a Mayo fan?
Am I a Mayo fan?
Are you a Mayo fan?
Hell no, but I just feel like Will Levis got that dog in him.
You think he has the Mayo aura?
Yeah.
He gotta be the Mayo.
He broke up with that one girl, and now you see is Will Levis even gonna be on? Where is he gonna be next year?
He's gonna be winning the Super Bowl.
What, with the Ravens? Are we gonna get him as a backup?
No, he'll go somewhere else. But the thing is, Lamar, he's good, but does he lead to winning? Does what he do lead to winning in the playoffs?
I think you're going to see that in the future. I believe he will win at least one Super Bowl in his career.
Yeah.
I think all these predetermined judgments of what his career is going to be is ridiculous. You never see that for any other quarterback. It's just ridiculous to write off someone.
I don't know. He's got no ring. We'll see you next time on the 24th. Thank you for watching.